Kansas City style pulled pork sandwich. Hey everyone, Keith here, Dusty Roads Barbecue. You know, there's a big game coming up this weekend, and that means you need some big barbecue. And there's not much bigger than Joe's Kansas City barbecue. So I'm going to show you how to make my Joe's Kansas City Z-Man inspired pulled pork sandwich. Check it out. I'm going to start by using a pork picnic. This is the part of the pork shoulder that sits next to the butt. Where I live, a butt's harder to come by than a picnic, so this is what I use for pulled pork. We got to start by removing that skin using a sharp boning knife and slowly cutting away and letting the skin come off on its own. Once all the skin's removed, we're ready to apply the oil slather and some rub. Starting with the bottom side, we're going to oil it up and then apply a sweet rub to make this Kansas City style. Turn it over. We want the fat side up for on the grill, and we're going to apply some more oil and some more barbecue rub. And now that we're all seasoned up, let's take it out to the pellet grill. Gonna run that grill at 250 degrees until it hits 165 degrees internal. After a couple hours, check on it, give it a spritz, make sure it's not drying out, and then it's time to get that foil wrap ready to go. Take out 2 or 3 sheets of aluminum foil, go check on that pork shoulder one more time, give it a little spritz, and it's time to wrap. Now that we're in the stall, we're gonna take out that meter probe, give it a little more spritz, and wrap it up in the aluminum foil and get ready to put back on. Even though we're wrapping in multiple layers of foil, we don't want to lose any juices, so place in a foil pan. Insert that probe and put it back on the grill, take it all the way to 203. Once we get over 200 degrees, we're going to check for tenderness, so give it a little in-out, make sure it's good, nice and soft, just like warm butter. Here we go, it's time to pull. Just remove that foil that we wrapped the butt in, and here we go, pull that bone out, grab some forks, let's get to work. This meat's so tender, it just pulls apart like nothing. And whatever you do, don't pour out all those extra juices. They'll soak back into the meat and make it extra juicy. Now here comes the secret. Cast iron pan nice and hot, butter, Texas toast sandwich bread. Get it grilled up nice in that butter. And now let's build that sandwich. Butter grilled Texas toast, smoked pulled pork, crispy onion rings, and some Joe's Kansas City barbecue sauce. This really is the greatest barbecue sandwich you'll ever eat. I mean, just look at this amazing sandwich. The flavor, the texture, it really is incredible. Time to slice and dig in. This meal is an absolute game changer for any football watching party. And of course, Kansas City inspired. Let's go Chiefs!